It's Wednesday. Gonna solve the Wednesday puzzle. Here it is, the crossword. Ready to start solving? Yes, I am. My name is Steve. This is Solve with Steve. John Clark Levin is the constructor. I'm the solver. Here we go! Okay, that's kind of a cool, I like that. Some water bearers. Alan Alda was on MASH. Okay, Ann Taylor is the clothing designer. Italian poet, Nature's the Art of God. Gotta be Dante. Jousting weapon, they use the lance. A yearly record is the annal. Ooh, that's a lot of N's. First American to orbit the Earth is John Glenn. So that, okay. Tandoori chicken is non. Is that the theme there? I don't know. Flinch, say, is to react. I think that's right. Fish with snowflake and sawtooth got to be eel. That's a very crosswordy. Okay, what is going on here? Selma March leader is John L. Lewis. Not John, it's John Lewis. What do we have here? John Glenn. We're doubling the letters here. So that's Lewis. And this is John Glenn, so Glenn. Okay, I don't know. I don't get it. Oracle is a seer. Goose egg is nil, is 0. A bootleg, I don't know. Largest country in Africa is, well, Nigeria by population, but it's not that big. Algeria is pretty big. Let's go with that. Refrigerator decorations are magnets. If you have a refrigerator, ours is on the side is magnetic, but the front's not. All right, introductory course. Salad. Introductory course to a meal. That's a good one. Pageant prize. You get a tiara. Fancy. So, ergo. Therefore. Born is nay. Kate and Alley was a TV show. Some water bearers are, what? Are means. Oh, okay. And illegal is a bootleg. If you have like bootleg liquor, it's illegal. Okay, what's going on with these letters? There's going to be a revealer. Unwritten is oral. The rest is still unwritten. Oh, long johns. Ha 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 ha. Winter underwear are long johns. And so we have Johns whose names are elongated. Sports organization with 1,000 members is NCAA. In the past is a go. CD players are banks are, I don't know. DJs play CDs. They have everything on like a hard drive. They don't name CDs. Okay, that's a dot. Damage is the cost. What's the damage? What's the cost? Yeah, throws in. They're going to add something. You make a wish. It's your birthday. Not learned is innate. You just know it. Its shores have the lowest land-based elevation on Earth. Some sea. Aral Sea, maybe? Is that still around? Or did that dry up? I don't know. It fits. It's 4 letters. Bears witness is attests. I can attest to that. Like some Hmong, that's Chinese. Some sort of Asian. I don't know. Contribute is to chip in. Have title to is to own. Made a choice is opted. It's not the Aral Sea. It's the Dead Sea. Yeah. Littlest speck is an iota. In time. Oh, Laotian. That's what it is. Alright, it's Crypto City is the NSA. Cool. Dressed, you're clad in whatever color. In time, we hate that which we often fear. Okay. That's iambic pentameter. In time, we hate that which we often fear. Okay. How rude. I don't know. Sports organization, 5 members have bird names. Is it the NFL? You got the Falcons. You got the Eagles. You got the Seahawks. All right. Okay. 60 down. A boxer is Layla Ali. She fits that. Football penalty markers are flags. Tweed flag on the play. Siberian sled dog is a Saluki, but that doesn't fit. Husky doesn't fit. Hallelujah. Glory be. Praise be. Court failure. I don't know. How rude. Slap. Psst. How rude. Event with the royal court. The prom. The dog is bro. Yo, what up, dog? Is it like something like that? Siberian sled dog is a Samoka, I don't know, something like that. Court failure is an air ball. Sorry, I got, okay. Samoyed, I think, is the dog. Oh, yeah, because we have that. This is the theme. John Elway. Elway. Okay. Back-to-back Super Bowls. Did he really? I forgot about that. Wow, okay. Nincompoop is a twit. I knew he was good. I didn't realize he won 2 Super Bowls. Did he really? Okay. Old saying is a saw. Food fight sound effect is splat. Busy places at Christmas would be malls. That's where you get your picture taken with Santa. Baloney, I don't know. Only president under the Federalist Party was John Adams. Okay. Baloney, I don't know. My eye, that's what you say. Make a fast stop is to, what? I don't know. Clan of the Cave Bear. I don't know her name. Is it Nyla? That's a name. Dry run is a test. Make a fast stop. E-N-T? No. Oh, eat. Eat is to make a fast stop, because you're fasting and then you stop your fasting because you eat. Yeah, you break the fast. Breakfast. Gracias de nada. Of nothing. Okay. Fist bump is a dab. Right there. You're right there. Up top. Okay. Decorates is adorns. iOS alternative is Android. Pagan, I don't know. Brad Pitt style. Oh, ad astra means to the stars. Logical operators true and if both inputs, if this and that. Yes, okay. Bridal strap is rain. Norse god is Thor. Barber uses a straw. Oh, it's not dab, it's dap. Dab is different. Dab is different. Dap is the fist bump. Yeah, I knew that. Eureka is aha, and heathen woo. Do 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 do. Cool. All right, and heathen is pagan. Yeah, so they don't believe in the established religion. So heathen. Okay. All right. So we have a revealer in the middle, long johns, which is another name for long underwear. The bottom part, the thermal leg part, are your long johns. And we have people whose names are John, whose last name has 5 letters, and each letter is doubled. So we have John Glenn. We have John Lewis. I'm speaking well is what I'm doing. We have John Adams. And footballer, Denver Bronco, John Elway. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that a lot. And then we have a bunch of things that I sort of knew or was able to figure out. Hmong is I thought it was an ethnicity of Chinese just because I remember one person that I met kept talking about Hmong Chinese, but also Laos. So I'm going to look that up and just learn a little bit more about the Hmong. But it says like some Hmong, so it could be in both China and Laos. So I guess so. And we have Glory Be, and we have My Eye, and I put those together in my head. And I think if those of you have read or seen Handmaid's Tale. They don't say glory be, they say praise be, and they say under his eye, but just those two phrases together just reminded me of that. So that's that's kind of very, very dystopian fiction. It's very, very powerful stuff. But all right. Anyway, ad astra to the stars. Algeria, the largest country in Africa. That makes sense. Democratic Republic of Congo is pretty big. South Africa is pretty big. I'm just thinking of the map. But yeah, Algeria, it's large. I think Sudan may have been bigger before South Sudan became a thing. But that's okay. I'm going to look up Hmong just to see what that's all about, and then we're going to call it a day. Yeah, that's the idea. So let's switch over to here and let's learn about the Hmong. Hmong people, and what do we have? The Hmong people are an indigenous group in East and Southeast Asia, in China, and mainly in Southwest China, and Southeast Asia, Vietnam, Laos, Thailand, and Myanmar. Okay, and there's a diaspora in the U.S. of 300,000, as well as Australia, South America, specifically Argentina and French Guiana. Okay, not recognized by their native name, categorized under the umbrella of, I'm guessing that's Meow. Okay, see, it's interesting that to me, an American, I am the descendant, as you can probably tell how I look, of Europeans, right? And so in America, when we think of natives, we think of people who are not of European descent. They were here before the Europeans. And in China, that's interesting. They were talking about, not native, indigenous, sorry. Indigenous Chinese, like these are the people who live there. And I'm thinking, well, yeah, isn't everyone? Unless you moved from Europe, but that's not true, right? That's what I'm thinking. This is the way I think, but that's not necessarily true. And there are many, many different ethnic groups, and so these are indigenous to that section, it makes sense, and that you can have migration within a continent and not just from one continent to another. And I don't think about that. Okay, blah 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 blah. No, that's interesting to me. And you're still watching, so maybe it's interesting to you too. All right, enough of that. Thank you, Wikipedia. Thank you very much. Back to the grid. Is there anything in there else that we wanted to look up? I don't think so. I think that just about does it. So we're going to call it a day. Hey, thank you so much. getting close to another milestone on the subscriber count. So thank you so much. Getting close to 700. If you haven't subscribed and you're thinking about it, now's the time. Just hit that button. And hey, why not, right? It's fun to hit the milestones. It gives me a little bit of joy. It shouldn't matter. It really shouldn't. But it does. I'll level with you. It's just nice. It's a little endorphin rush. Like, ooh, I got another one. When I hit those milestones, it's sweet. So anyway, but thank you, whether you choose to subscribe or not. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Having an audience makes this even more fun to do. I enjoy solving the puzzle. Knowing there's people out there is great. So thank you for that. If you like to play along, themed puzzle, I try to put something in the title that's an extra themer. I have some ideas that this one I think we can do. All right. Anyway, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the future. Bye bye.